Hey guys, what's up? It's the world's youngest gamer here, Poopj with Damn Gamers. And today I'm going to talk about the first time I did a little thing called acid. Now, I know a lot of you cool guys out there are going to be commenting something below like, your acid trip is bullshit. My trip is real. Listen here, you cock-sucking piece of shit. I'm not doing that kind of pussy-ass acid you're doing, alright? I know a guy who knows a guy who fucks my mom, and he gives me the best fucking acid ever created. So if you think for a fucking second that your trip will ever be this good, go fuck yourself, you stupid cocksucker. Now, without further ado, let's get into this ado. Alright, you guys already know the premise. I'll set it for you. Set the stage, if you will. Summer of 1987. I'm in my backyard. Me and my buddy Jim are just sitting there grabbing each other's wieners, tugging as hard as we can. We're not gay, but that's okay. We can be, but we're not. That's just how we are. So don't fucking hate me. We're so brave. Now we're just sitting there bored. It's a Saturday. You know, it's warm outside, so that's why we're outside. Normally we'd be inside tugging each other's dicks, but you know, different strokes for different folks, and it's warm, so we're gay. We're not actually, so please stop being a fucking fag and emailing me. Anyway, so we were just chilling out, you know, and then the kid from, you know, lives next door to us named Enrique. He's not Mexican, which was weird, but, you know, whatever. He says he was from El Salvador or some horse shit. I don't even know El Salvador, but whatever. You know, fucking beaners, you know. Anyway, before I get any racist comments, I love Mexicans, okay? If you're a Mexican, please work for me. Now, he came up to us, he was just like, hey, you guys want to try acid? My older brother has some. And I was just like, what's acid? Is it like music? And he was just like, nah, dude. So, you know, Jim and I were like, looked at each other, we're just like, should we do it? And then, you know, in unison, we looked back at Enrique and we're like, uh-huh. So, flash forward, Enrique's house about 5 minutes, and he pulls out this little strip of paper, and I'm just like, what do you want me to do with this? Do my fucking homework on it? And he's just like, nah, dude, just fucking put it in your mouth, and you're gonna fly. And I'm just like, dude, I don't even have my passport, I can't be flying. And he says, good knock-knock joke. I'm just like, fuck you, Enrique. So, you know, I decided to do it first because Jim was a little shithead. And, you know, then I went flying, guys. And instantly, the second I took it, you know, I didn't hit at first. You know, after a few seconds, I was just like, whoa, I think I'm feeling it. And I saw the effects, guys. There was a map on Enrique's wall of the world. And suddenly that world engulfed me, and I was flying in space with a bunch of naked men. And, you know, in order to get back down to Earth, I had to suck their dicks, all of them. So throughout most of my acid trip, I was just sucking a bunch of dudes' wieners. And, you know, normally a lot of, you know, these snobby acid doers, acid droppers, as they call themselves, would be like, that's a pretty gay trip. Let me tell you something, shitface, alright? It wasn't a gay trip. If it was a gay trip, I'd have to butt-fuck them or some shit, alright? No, I just had to suck their dicks off like any normal guy would. You know, I sucked their dicks, made it all the way down to Earth, but I was on a different Earth, a different plane of, a different dimension, you know, a different area. Enrique and Jim were gone. They were on their own trip, man. I was sitting there on this very yellow Earth, and it was very, very hilly, but there was no forestation. It was just yellow hills and strawberry fields forever. But this was before that Beatles song came out, so I think I'm John Lennon at this point. So I just go ahead and I just start running through it. Before I knew it, there was a knock on the door, and I was, you know, snapped back into reality. You know, oh, there goes gravity. You know, mom's spaghetti on my sweater. And then, you know, believe it or not, it was Enrique's mom, and she came in and abused us all. And, you know, that's alcoholism for you. Jim's dead now. Enrique's in jail still. And, you know, here I am making videos on the internet. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. That was my trip. I'm sorry if it was brief, but, you know, sometimes it's either boxers or briefs, and this time I wore briefs. Thanks for watching. Don't bother subscribing. Go ahead and comment if you want to, but don't bother subscribing. I don't want you on my messages. I don't want to get a message on my Google saying that someone subscribed to you, because I don't care. I don't like you. All right? Fuck you. bitch.